It is so great to be here with Andrea, the owner of Emil Amores, and the supervisor for this district, Hillary Ronan, our treasurer, Jose Cisneros, and hiding over there on the side is the executive director of the Small Business Commission, Katie Tang. And I'm glad to be here because this is an example of what happens when we as a city come together, when we work together to make magic happen, especially for small businesses in San Francisco. You know, I'm really glad to be partnering with Supervisor Ronan on an incredible endeavor, First Year Free. Now, what does First Year Free means? Most people are like, what's First Year Free? First Year Free is an opportunity that when people are opening new brick and mortar businesses in San Francisco, we waive city fees, those permitting fees, those business license fees, those things that add to the cost of doing business in San Francisco. Why is that important? Well, I'll tell you why. And this goes back way a long time ago when we were trying to open an ice cream shop. It's now open in Coal Valley neighborhood. And not only did the person trying to open the place have to sign a lease, pay rent on that lease, pay all these advance fees, not just to the city, but for water, for sewage, for 2 years of paying for fees and bills to get open was excruciating. And what we have to do as a city is make it easy. Instead of saying no and adding layers of policies, it's time to say yes and making magic happen for people like Andrea right here and her whole team that do such an extraordinary job to serve this community. I want to give a special shout out to to former supervisor, but current director of the Small Business Commission, Katie Tang, because Katie has been instrumental in helping us speed up the permit process. In fact, we introduced over 100 changes to small businesses in order to get to yes. I can't tell you what all of those changes are off the top of my head, but let's just say Andrea can have music and other entertainment. She can sell goods or other things more than what she's doing. She can diversify the uses in her business a lot easier than if she had been opened in the past. That is really what it's about, along with Proposition H, which has helped over 3,000 businesses convert from being one thing or another. And in fact, First Year Free, we've been able to help over 6,000 people create new businesses, but more importantly, that has led to about $2.58 million in savings to small businesses. That's why you're starting to see them pop up all over the neighborhoods of San Francisco. And I really have to thank not only Supervisor Ronan for her partnership and her leadership on First Year Free and the fact that we were able to work together to make this happen. This is what working together is about. This is when government is doing things right, is when we are willing to come together to make magic happen so that opportunities like this can exist. And I want to thank Treasurer Jose Cisneros because his office does a lot of the legwork on helping with all of the things that need to be helped with. And I know Rachel over here helped with the whole permitting process along with a number of other businesses, because this doesn't just happen because we want it to happen. It happens because people believe in it, because they're willing to do the work and willing to get to yes to make sure Andrea could open her small business, hire people, and contribute to this vibrant neighborhood in the Mission. So I want to thank all of you for being here, and I want to now turn it over to Supervisor Hillary Ronan.
Thank you so much, Madam Mayor. I authored First Year Free in, I believe it was 2022, coming out of the pandemic.
2021.
It was 2021. The years are all melding together. And, you can author legislation, but if the mayor isn't willing to direct her departments to implement it, and more importantly, isn't willing to put the funds behind it, it's just a piece of paper. And when I went to Mayor Breed, she first rolled her eyes saying, "You're asking me for more money because I come every year and I have a new program that costs a lot of money and I beg her to implement it with me." But like she said, she's always willing to listen and willing to recognize a good idea and an idea that will truly help our business owners like Andrea here in San Francisco. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your partnership on this and many other things. And couldn't agree with you more than when we work together is when the magic happens. And I just want to say, you know, aside from just the pride and the joy in seeing a new business like Mil Amores open, and I've eaten here thanks to my good friend Roma, who uses it as her office. And the Huevos Rancheros are the best in the Mission. I'm just going to put that out there. But not only am I excited for you and this incredible resource and exciting place that you're bringing to the Mission, but this ordinance and this program, it helps revitalize all our commercial corridors. And we know that we have a lot of vacancies in the city right now. What happens when there's vacancies? It means that there's usually more graffiti, more chaos in the streets. So when we have programs like this that encourages businesses to come in, take over those vacant buildings, open up, it's not only a benefit to the business owner who, you know, because starting a new business is expensive, it's a benefit to the entire neighborhood. And so it's this kind of legislation that where there's partnership between the board and the departments and the mayor and the treasurer that, you know, have multiplying effects beyond what you can even imagine. And so with that, I will turn it over to our incredible treasurer, Jose Cisneros.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jose Cisneros, San Francisco Treasurer. I am thrilled to be here today, standing next to the mayor and the supervisor and talking about the incredible work that the city's been able to do to help the most vitally important small businesses right here in San Francisco. As you heard, the First Year Free program helps remove these, at times, not only challenging, it's sometimes even crippling expensive costs that brand new small businesses have to fork over in terms of permits and approvals and other types of things. The millions of dollars that these leaders have removed as a burden from these new businesses has helped thousands of new businesses arrive and start here in San Francisco. So what does the Treasurer's Office do? Well, normally we bring in revenue to the tune of billions of dollars. But in this case, when the supervisor came to me, when the mayor joined her effort and they both talked with us, we took on the responsibility of making this not only possible for small businesses, but easy for small businesses. No additional paperwork, no forms to fill out. It's all automatic. Every new business, when they want to start, they come and register with our office, and we automatically approve them and process them for the First Year Free program. No additional work, no effort. It's all automatic, and it all happens right away, and they all receive the benefits right away. We have a great team in the office. We have accountants working on this program. We have technology people putting the systems in place, and we have customer service people that work with our partner departments and, of course, the small businesses to make sure we're delivering this benefit automatically, easily, and in a way that makes it possible for great businesses like El Mil Amores to be able to open and be successful. So I'm very proud to be here today. I'm proud to work with the city leaders and make sure that we have thousands more small businesses opening up in our city very soon. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Andrea Becerra. I'm the owner of Mil Amores, and I'm really thankful for everybody who came in the team and make this dream come through. I was able to achieve my dreams by opening a restaurant by the guidance of a small business and also program, the first year program that helped me a lot and waived a lot of those problems and the issues about money wise. And I'm really thankful for that. I wouldn't be able to be here if it was for the first year program and also the small business offices. Thank you so much, everybody behind it. Thank you.
When you think about it, San Francisco is known for its food culture. And it's known for its food culture because we have so many people from around the world who open up restaurants and they bring their various touches and culture to the life of San Francisco. And it's so you don't need to travel anywhere. You can go almost to any neighborhood and find any cuisine. And Andrea's from Mexico City, and the fact that she was able to come here and realize her dream of opening this restaurant and bringing her culture and her experience to the neighborhood is exactly what San Francisco is all about. This program has been extraordinary, and I'm really proud that it's been happening and it's been helpful. I've walked into so many new restaurants and so many places of businesses that have not only opened their first brick and mortar, but are opening their second and opening in neighborhoods and communities. You know, the pandemic was hard, but what I saw in neighborhoods is a resurgence of businesses like El Mil Amores. And I am so glad to be here to celebrate the fact that we are extending first year free for another year, because it's been so helpful, it's been so impactful. And here's the thing, people are probably asking, well, you know, there's budget deficits, there's work that we need to do, and we will do that work. We did it last year, and in fact, Supervisor Ronan was the chair of the budget committee, and we balanced the budget. We had to make some hard decisions, and we're gonna make some hard decisions this year. But when you think about it, this is not just about providing free money, this is an investment. This is an investment of businesses that are going to hire people, that provide a service to the community, that helps deal with the blight in the community because they are here and they are open, that provides tax revenue to the city, that hire, did I say hire employees? Yes, hire more employees. So the point that I'm making here is this is about an investment in San Francisco. It's about an investment in small businesses in San Francisco. So that's why we're here, to make it clear that we're extending this program, because we want to continue to see more businesses open in neighborhoods in the city and county of San Francisco. And so thank you all so much for being here today.